So which phone should you buy? The iPhone 5S or the 5C? Now we're not going to compare synthetic benchmarks or specifications in this video, but rather the similarities and differences that really matter to a consumer. You can watch our separate reviews of each of these phones by clicking on the links above. When it comes to physical dimensions, they're almost exactly the same length and width. However, the 5C is slightly thicker than the 5S. And while neither of these phones are heavy by any measure, the 5C, despite its plastic back, is surprisingly a tad bit heavier. Another difference is that the 5S is available in 3 colors: gold, space gray, and silver, while the 5C comes in 5 really bright colors. The back cover of the 5S is made of a smooth piece of aluminum with glass inserts, while the 5C's back is made of a smooth glossy plastic. And the buttons on the 5S are made from aluminum, while the 5C's buttons are made from the same plastic that its back is made from. Another visible difference we noticed was that the 5S has 2 speaker grills while the 5C only has 1. However, we didn't notice any significant difference in the sound output or quality of the two phones. Now, the 4-inch Retina displays on both phones are also identical and perform equally well. Both phones also come installed with the latest version of iOS 7, so in terms of software, both phones are practically identical. The web browsing experience on both devices was excellent, and it's really hard to tell the difference between the two. However, when it came to pinch to zoom, the 5S's faster processor produced a slightly smoother zoom. The camera on the 5S has a better sensor and optics than the one on the 5C, and this translates to visibly sharper and better exposed pictures, as you can see from these compared test shots. The 5S also has what Apple calls a true tone flash as opposed to the 5C's single color flash, and this gives pictures from the 5S a much more natural color tone. One major advantage of the 5S is that its home button also doubles up as a fingerprint reader. This is really useful to unlock your phone without a passcode or to make purchases on the iTunes or the App Store. There might also be apps in the future that make use of this reader. So which one should you buy? Well, that depends on what your needs are. For example, if you're just looking to get your first iPhone and aren't prepared to spend the extra premium, the 5C is a great phone. However, if you're a person looking for the best smartphone currently on the market and aren't too worried about the price, you can't go wrong with the iPhone 5S. So tell us which phone you think is the best and why. If you found this review useful, please like this video and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching.